You book what seems like a great deal on a flight, only to discover hidden fees that double the price at checkout. Or maybe you've been told your ticket is non-refundable when there's actually a loophole airlines never mention. Sound familiar? You're not alone, and it's not an accident. Today, we're exposing the 10 biggest lies airlines have been feeding passengers for decades. Lies that cost travelers thousands of dollars every single year while padding airline profits to record highs. From fake scarcity tactics to misleading insurance schemes, we're pulling back the curtain on an industry that's mastered the art of deception. Some of these lies are so widespread that even seasoned travelers fall for them every time. Airlines have spent billions perfecting these tactics while keeping passengers in the dark, confused, and reaching for their wallets. Hit subscribe because what you're about to learn could save you serious money on every future flight. Let's dive into the 10 airline lies that are draining your bank account right now. This is the lowest price available. Here's what happens every single time you search for flights. You type in your dates, hit search, and boom, prices appear. The airline shows you a fare and slaps a lowest price guaranteed badge on it. Feels legit, right? Wrong. Airlines use dynamic pricing algorithms that change fares based on your search history, location, and even the device you're using. That lowest price you're seeing might be $200 higher than what someone else sees for the exact same seat on the same flight. Here's the insider truth. Airlines track your cookies and browsing patterns. If you've searched for that route multiple times, they know you're desperate, and the price magically climbs. It's called price discrimination, and it's perfectly legal. The solution is simple but effective. Always search for flights in incognito mode, clear your cookies, or use a VPN to change your location. Compare prices across multiple devices. That lowest price suddenly drops when airlines think you're a new customer shopping around. Booking direct always gets you the best deal. Airlines love pushing this narrative. Book directly with us for the best prices and perks. It sounds reasonable, even smart. Cut out the middleman, save money, right? Not quite. The truth is, third-party booking sites often have access to bulk discounts and special rates that airline websites don't offer to regular customers. These sites buy tickets in massive quantities and can sell them cheaper than the airline's own website. We're talking differences of $50 to $300 on the same exact flight. But here's where airlines get sneaky. They've partnered with comparison sites to make it look like their direct price is lowest, when in reality, independent aggregators show the real deals. Airlines also hide their cheapest fare classes from third-party sites to make direct booking seem more attractive. Smart travelers know the real strategy. Always compare prices across at least 5 different platforms before booking. Check the airline direct, then Google Flights, Skyscanner, Kayak, and Momondo. The savings add up fast when you don't fall for the book direct propaganda. Travel insurance we offer is your best protection. Picture this scenario. You're about to complete your booking, and suddenly a pop-up appears. Protect your trip for just $49. The airline makes it sound like you'd be crazy not to add this coverage. After all, life is unpredictable, right? Here's what they don't tell you. Airline offer travel insurance is almost always the most expensive and least comprehensive option available. These policies are sold through third-party providers, and airlines get a hefty commission for every policy sold. That $49 protection might cost you $15 through an independent insurance provider with better coverage. But it gets worse. Read the fine print on airline insurance, and you'll discover it covers almost nothing that actually matters. Cancel because of work? Not covered. Cancel because you got a better deal? Definitely not covered. Most policies only cover extreme emergencies like hospitalization or death, situations your credit card might already cover for free. The insider move? Skip airline insurance completely. Buy a comprehensive travel insurance policy from an independent provider like World Nomads or Allianz. Or check if your credit card already includes trip protection. You'll get triple the coverage for half the price. Your ticket is completely non-refundable. Airlines love this phrase, non-refundable ticket. They say it with such finality that most passengers just accept it as gospel. Need to cancel? Too bad. That money's gone forever. Except that's not entirely true. Here's the insider secret. Even non-refundable tickets can be refunded under certain circumstances, and airlines will never volunteer this information. If your flight is significantly delayed, canceled, or rescheduled by more than a certain number of hours, you're legally entitled to a full refund, even on the cheapest basic economy ticket. In the United States, if your flight is canceled or significantly changed and you choose not to travel, the airline must refund your money. Not a voucher, not a credit, actual cash back to your original payment method. But airlines won't tell you this. Instead, they'll quickly offer you a flight credit or voucher, hoping you accept it without knowing your rights. The Department of Transportation has clear rules about this, but airlines train their agents to offer credits first. Always ask specifically for a refund, not a credit. Checked bag fees cover our costs. Remember when checked bags were free? Airlines claimed they had to start charging because fuel prices skyrocketed and handling luggage costs money. Sounds reasonable until you look at the actual numbers. The truth? Baggage fees are pure profit. A 2019 analysis revealed that U.S. airlines collected over $5.8 billion in baggage fees in a single year. The actual cost of handling your luggage? Maybe $2 to $5 per bag maximum. That $35 fee you just paid? Almost entirely profit. But here's where it gets even more deceptive. Airlines deliberately make carry-on space scarce to force you into checking bags. They've shrunk overhead bins, reduced the number of allowed carry-ons, and made size restrictions more aggressive. It's a manufactured problem designed to generate revenue. The evidence is clear. Budget airlines that include checked bags in their base fare aren't losing money. They've simply chosen a different business model. When traditional airlines claim bag fees are necessary for survival, they're actually just protecting a highly profitable revenue stream that costs them almost nothing to maintain. Don't fall for it. Basic economy saves you money. Airlines rolled out basic economy fares with a simple pitch: fly cheaper by skipping amenities you don't need. It sounds like a customer-friendly option, a budget tier for price-conscious travelers. But the reality is far more calculated. Basic economy is designed to be so restrictive and uncomfortable that you'll pay to upgrade. No seat selection, no carry-on bag, no changes allowed, board last, sit in the worst seats. Airlines deliberately make it miserable so that paying an extra $40 to $60 for regular economy seems like a relief. Here's the insider mathematics. If you add seat selection, a carry-on bag, and trip flexibility to basic economy, you'll end up paying more than regular economy cost before basic economy existed. They created an inferior product, raised the price of the normal product, and convinced you that you're saving money by buying the downgrade. Industry analysts call this calculated discomfort. It's not about offering budget options. It's about making customers self-sort into higher fare classes. The only people who truly benefit from basic economy are solo travelers with no luggage flying short domestic routes. Everyone else gets manipulated into spending more. Premium seats offer premium value. Walk through any airport and you'll see ads everywhere. Upgrade to premium economy for extra comfort. Airlines have spent millions marketing these seats as a luxury middle ground between economy and business class. But what are you actually getting for that extra $200 to $400? The hard truth: premium economy is often just regular economy seats with slightly more legroom. We're talking maybe 2 to 4 extra inches. That's it. Same meal service as economy, same entertainment system, same baggage allowance in most cases. You're literally paying $50 per inch of legroom. Airlines love premium economy because it's incredibly profitable. The cost difference to them between an economy seat and premium economy seat is essentially zero. There's no extra service, no additional staff, just marginally more space. Yet they charge premium prices as if you're getting a fundamentally different experience. The smart move? Only upgrade to premium economy on flights over 8 hours where sleep matters, or use miles and points so you're not paying cash. Otherwise, you're falling for marketing that dramatically overstates the value of a few extra inches. Award seats are limited due to demand. You've been saving miles for months, maybe years. Finally, you have enough points for that dream vacation. You log into your frequent flyer account and search for award flights. No award seats available. But when you search the same flight for cash, plenty of seats are wide open. What's going on? Airlines claim award seat availability is limited due to high demand and capacity restrictions. That's partially true, but mostly a lie. The real reason? Airlines deliberately hold back award seats, even when regular seats are empty, because they make more money selling seats for cash than redeeming them for miles. Industry insiders reveal that airlines use complex algorithms to determine how many award seats to release, and those algorithms prioritize revenue above all else. If there's even a chance someone might buy that seat for cash, they won't make it available for miles. They're essentially betting they can sell it for real money instead. The workaround is frustrating but effective. Search for award flights far in advance or at the very last minute when airlines release unsold inventory. Also, be flexible with dates and routes. That limited availability suddenly opens up when you know the system's game. Flight delays are beyond our control. Weather delay, air traffic control delay, mechanical issues. Crew rest requirements. Airlines have a long list of excuses when your flight gets delayed, and they always frame it as beyond our control. This language is strategic because if the delay is the airline's fault, they owe you compensation in many countries. But here's what really happens. The majority of flight delays are actually caused by airline decisions. Poor scheduling, understaffing, deferred maintenance, and connecting flight coordination failures. These are absolutely within the airline's control, but they categorize them as operational issues to avoid paying compensation. In the European Union, airlines must compensate passengers up to €600 for delays over 3 hours unless it's truly beyond their control, like severe weather. But U.S. airlines have successfully avoided similar regulations, and they exploit this by blaming everything on weather or air traffic control, even when that's not the primary cause. When your flight is delayed, always ask for the specific reason in writing. If it's maintenance or crew-related, you have stronger grounds for compensation. Don't let vague excuses cost you hundreds in denied claims. We value our loyal customers. Airlines constantly talk about how much they appreciate their frequent flyers. Elite status, priority boarding, exclusive lounges. It all sounds great until you realize how the loyalty program actually works. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Airline loyalty programs are designed to make you feel valued while actually extracting maximum revenue from you. The points you earn are worth less every year due to devaluation. That free flight you're chasing requires more miles than it did 5 years ago, and award seat availability keeps shrinking. But the biggest lie is this. Airlines make more money selling your miles to credit card companies and partners than they do from you actually flying. Your loyalty is literally a product they sell to banks. When you use a co-branded airline credit card, the bank pays the airline for those miles immediately, but the airline may never have to fulfill that reward if you never redeem them or if you let them expire. Studies show that up to 30% of earned airline miles never get redeemed. That's pure profit for airlines who already got paid for them by credit card companies. Your loyalty is their most profitable business line, not because they value you, but because they've monetized your devotion. There you have it. 10 airline lies that have been costing travelers thousands of dollars while industry profits soar to record heights. From fake lowest prices to manipulative basic economy fares, airlines have spent decades perfecting these deceptive tactics while keeping passengers confused and compliant. The airline industry has built a business model on information asymmetry, betting that you won't discover these truths until after you've already paid. But now you know better. Now you can book smarter, challenge their claims, and keep more of your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your pocket. Which airline lie shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments below. And if you've got your own airline horror story, share it so other travelers can learn. Until next time, fly smart and never trust what airlines tell you at face value.